How you doing? Long time no speak. Thought I'd kind of catch up while I'm out walking the dogs because I haven't run for a couple of weeks and obviously haven't uploaded any videos. Been a very stressful couple of weeks. My daughter went in for a routine, well not a routine operation, a tonsillectomy, which I thought was a routine operation, but turns out it's an hour long. People normally go in and then come out the same day, but unfortunately there were complications. My daughter had her tonsils removed, went well, but her uvula, which is the dangly bit, swelled up massively. And it was obviously a concern to the surgeons, doctors, etc. So me and my wife were on the ward with her kind of 24/7. And then one day we were both there and she couldn't breathe. It swelled up so big that it blocked her airways. Wife called for help, and then within minutes there was 12 doctors, nurses, I don't know who they were there. I managed to get her breathing, but it was just so scary to to not be able to do anything, and just be an onlooker. But luckily they got her breathing again. Then it was kind of touch and go whether she'd have to go into surgery again to have her uvula removed, but luckily she's home now. She was in there for 3 days in total, because they can't let you leave if you can't eat or drink. So 2 weeks later, still struggling. She's eating and drinking, but it's still very, very painful. But she's such a trooper, and she doesn't whinge, and she's amazing. So we've had to be there for her, because it's just so scary when you see someone not being able to breathe. But the doctors and nurses at the Royal Surrey were fantastic, so hopefully it'll start coming down over the next week or so. Also, we're in the process of selling our house, which is obviously adding additional stress, and solicitors ask you ridiculous questions, which you just think you could just hand that pack that you got when you bought your house and give it to them, job done. But no, they obviously have to show you that they're earning their money. And then running wise, hasn't been going great. I went to go for a run on last Saturday and just couldn't breathe. So after a mile I thought, okay, you can't always judge the run from the first mile, so gave it another quarter of a mile and just really struggled to cut the run short, and then did a COVID test when I got back, but luckily that came back negative, and done that for 3 days running, negative all the time. It just feels like I've got a bit of a head cold, and when you breathe, my breathing was a bit short, and I've been planning to go for a run the rest of the week, but just felt tired. So today, it's Thursday when I'm filming this, hoping to go out for a run today, and also hoping to do park run on Saturday. Not sure if I do my local one, which is the hillier, difficult one, or a quicker one. Probably be the local one because it's a lot nearer to me and I can run from my house without having to drive. So looking to get back into the swing of things. As you know, I signed up for the 50k ultra, which I dropped out of because I had to make the sensible decision. There's family stuff, the stress, training hadn't been going well, and it just doesn't make sense to be running 50k when your mind's not there. And so only race planned that I've got at the moment is in October. It's the Great South Run in Portsmouth, running for Let's Do This Again. They've kindly entered me into the race, and they've offered a 10% discount code if you guys want to enter in that race as well, which I put the code up there and down in the description. So I will tell you a bit more about that nearer the time. Yes, of course there will be other races before then, but at the moment I just want to get back into that routine of running again, because sometimes it's you get out of that routine and you just can't be bothered. You leave it till later in the day. Yeah, I'm going for a run later, and then you don't end up going. So hoping to get my running mojo back, hoping my daughter to improve her health, and because she's got a GCSEs in about a month's time, so not great timing, but she's a trooper. I'm sure she'll smash it anyway. She's very intelligent, and looking forward to making more videos. Let me know how things have been going with you. Is your running going well? Have you any races you've done recently? Let me know down in the comments, and as per always, I will speak to you soon. Onwards and upwards. Cheers.